Have you ever heard of the truck full of acid incident? An unsolved mystery that has puzzled historians for decades. Picture this, a seemingly ordinary truck, but within its metal confines, a cargo not of mundane goods, but of corrosive acid. A discovery that created ripples of shock and intrigue when it came to light, and yet the truth behind this peculiar incident remains shrouded in mystery. Why a truckload of acid? Whose was it? Where was it headed? And perhaps most importantly, why has no one claimed responsibility or offered an explanation? These questions have remained unanswered, fueling speculation and theories and turning the truck full of acid incident into a historical enigma. This isn't just a story of an abandoned vehicle, it's a tantalizing puzzle that challenges us to dig deep, to question, to explore. So, are you ready to embark on this journey with us? Let's delve into this baffling historical enigma that has left a trail of unanswered questions. To comprehend this mystery, we must travel back in time to the era and location where it all began. The year was 1987, the setting, a bustling industrial town in the heart of Europe. Imagine a landscape punctuated by smokestacks, the air filled with the hum of machinery and the clang of metal on metal. This was an age of rapid industrialization, a time when advancements were as frequent as the ticking of a clock. The town was a cog in the grand wheel of progress, contributing to the burgeoning economy with its production of a myriad of goods. From textiles to machinery, there was a constant flurry of activity, day in and day out. Amidst this hive of industry, trucks loaded with all manner of goods were a common sight, crisscrossing the town in a ceaseless dance of commerce. The political climate was equally dynamic. Europe was in the throes of the Cold War, an invisible tension suffusing the continent. The East and the West stood on opposite sides of an ideological divide, a silent chess game of power and influence. Yet, life went on, as it always does, with ordinary people carrying on amidst extraordinary circumstances. And then we come to the heart of our story, the truck. As common a sight as it was, this particular truck was anything but ordinary. It carried a cargo that was both mundane and menacing, acid, a substance so common in industrial processes, yet so dangerously corrosive. This was the stage on which our mystery played out. An era of progress and tension, a town thrumming with industry, and a truck carrying a cargo that would ignite intrigue and speculation for decades to come. In this setting, a seemingly ordinary truck would soon become the center of an enduring mystery. Now, let's focus on the truck and its dangerous cargo, a load full of acid. This is where our mystery deepens and takes a turn towards the bizarre and inexplicable. The truck, as per the limited records available, was an ordinary commercial vehicle of its time, nothing that would raise an eyebrow or two. It was the cargo, however, that made this truck a central piece in our unsolved puzzle. It was loaded nearly to the brim with a type of acid potent enough to dissolve most materials it came in contact with. The type of acid, however, remains unspecified in the reports, adding another layer of enigma to the story. Now, you might wonder, why would someone transport such a hazardous material in a regular truck without any apparent safety measures? And here's where it gets even more intriguing. There were no leads, no suspects, and no clear motive behind this hazardous transportation. Despite extensive investigations, the authorities were unable to trace the origin or the intended destination of the truck. It was as if the truck had materialized out of thin air with its deadly cargo. The investigation, though thorough and extensive, was unable to yield any promising leads. The truck's license plate was untraceable, the driver was nowhere to be found, and even the type of acid remains a mystery to this day. All these dead ends only contributed to the growing intrigue and speculation surrounding the incident. The authorities and the public were left with more questions than answers. Who was behind this reckless act? Was it a simple case of industrial negligence, or was there a more sinister motive at play? Could it have been a ploy by enemy states during the tense Cold War period, or perhaps an environmental disaster waiting to happen? Despite these facts, the mystery remains unsolved, leaving room for countless theories and speculations. The story of the truck full of acid continues to perplex us, serving as a stark reminder of our past and the mysteries it holds. Over the years, numerous theories have emerged attempting to explain the truck full of acid incident. Let's dive in and explore some of these conjectures. One popular theory suggests that this was an elaborate scheme for an insurance scam. The truck's owner, it's proposed, filled it with acid to fake a disaster and cash in on the hefty insurance payout. However, the lack of a firm paper trail or any concrete evidence leaves this theory hanging in the balance. Another theory delves into the world of espionage and covert operations. Some believe that the truck was part of a clandestine operation, either by a rogue state or a secret spy agency during the height of the Cold War. The acid, they suggest, was meant for a nefarious purpose that was never realized. But again, the absence of any verifiable leads or whistleblowers keeps this theory shrouded in mystery. A third theory, more grounded in the realm of industrial accidents, suggests that the truck was simply transporting acid for legitimate industrial purposes, but met with an unfortunate accident. This theory, while mundane, is equally bereft of solid evidence, as no company has ever claimed ownership of the truck or its acidic contents. Then there's the environmental angle. Could the truck have been an illegal attempt to dispose of hazardous waste? This theory seems plausible, especially considering the lax environmental laws and oversight of the time. Yet, like the others, it remains just a theory due to the lack of decisive proof. While these theories provide possible explanations, the truth remains elusive, adding to the intrigue of this historical mystery. What do you think happened? Was it a scam, a spy operation, an accident, or an environmental crime? Or perhaps there's another explanation we've yet to consider. The truck full of acid incident continues to perplex us, demonstrating that sometimes reality can be stranger and more complex than any fiction. The truck full of acid incident is not just a relic of the past. It continues to raise questions and spark debates even today. Despite the passage of time, the identity of the truck's driver remains unknown. The origin of the acid is still a mystery, and the motive behind this puzzling event is yet to be deciphered. Was it a botched industrial operation, or a Cold War-era covert action gone wrong? These questions loom large, and the lack of definitive answers adds to the intrigue. This peculiar mystery also touches upon broader themes of industrial accidents and environmental concerns. It serves as a stark reminder of the potential hazards of unregulated industrial activities and the lasting impact they can have on our environment. This enduring mystery continues to captivate us, reminding us that the past often holds secrets that the present struggles to uncover. We've journeyed together through the puzzling truck full of acid incident, leaving no unturned from its historical context to the baffling facts and theories that surround it. But we're left with more questions than answers. Who was at the wheel? From where did the acid originate? What motivated such an event? Eagerly waiting to hear your thoughts, so don't hold and comment below with your theories and ideas. If this journey into the shadows have fascinated you, support us by clicking the like button and do subscribe for more unsolved mysteries. Continue exploring, never stop questioning, and stay curious with us as we uncover the mysteries hidden in the annals of time.